I know this isn't Stitchy related, but just wanted to share this clock. I've always wanted this since I was very little. I first saw it in the Back to the Future, the first movie, in like the very beginning scene. And yeah, I didn't know it came in so many different colors, but I just got the basic black one. He looks like a tuxedo cat to me. I'm going to see if I have some batteries. So this is my progress so far on Christmas stitches. It's looking really pretty and it's super fun to stitch each band. And I think I only have a little bit left. So I think I'm going to try and finish this tonight. A little bit more progress on Christmas stitches. I think I literally have 4 bands left. So I just got this in the mail. I'm just going to turn the AC off. It's raining a lot right now and it's so humid, but I think you can hear the AC, so I'm just going to turn this off for a second. So the first thing that I got are some clamps for my Q-snaps because I broke some and I needed the shorter ones like these. So yeah, I got that. And then I think these are for my Midsummer Night's Fairy. I think I only need 2 of them, but it comes in 3s. And I don't need these until I finish the project, but I just wanted to get them when they had it in stock. So I got those. And these are the extra credits for the same project. And these look a lot thicker and shorter than the ones that I have. Maybe they changed the packaging. I just want to make sure that they sent me the right ones. So yeah, they are the same kind, but it just came in a much thicker spool than before. It's the same kind, same length, just in a thicker spool. So I know the ribbons comes in a thicker spool like these. So maybe they're just trying to have everything in the same size spool so that it's less production for them, maybe? I don't know. But this is the other acrylic that I needed, but I couldn't find this color in a blending filament. So this is a number 4. And this is the one that it calls for on a 32 count. But since I'm stitching my project on a 40 count, I wanted the blending filament of this color, but they didn't have that. So yeah, this is number 4. So I think number 4s are, it means that it's the 4 times the thickness of a blending filament, and number 8s are 8 times thicker than the blending filaments. So I'm gonna see if this works on a 40 count, because it does look a lot thicker next to the blending filament, but I feel like it'll be okay to stitch with this, but I need to test it out. And if I can't, like if it's too bulky on a 40 count, I'll just have to convert it to something else that it's in a similar color, now that I know what this color looks like. But yeah, and then this I just got a regular white fabric in 32 count, and I wish they folded this a little better. And if you hear a lot of meowing, it's just my cat. He meows like that all day when it rains, and he doesn't stop until it stops raining, so sorry about that. But yeah, I wish they took more care folding this, but honestly it doesn't really matter because I got this to do more fabric dyeing, so it really doesn't matter. It's going to get creased anyways. And then I got 3 charts. So the first thing is this Prairie Schooler Santa 2023. I don't think I have this, and it's just the chart on the back. So I have several of these, and a subscriber sent me a bunch of these last year. So yeah, this year around like November-ish, I want to start all of them. And I already know what fabric that I'm going to use. I'm going to use Zweigart fabric in 30, 32 count. I think that fabric goes really well with any Prairie Schooler designs. So, and then I got two more of these Zodiac Girls by Nora Corbett. I already got Aquarius last month, and this time I got Libra and Gemini. And I haven't decided if I want to do everything in the same color fabric or have different color fabric for each one. But I think I'm leaning towards that since like each zodiac has a different color scheme. Like this one is much more pastel-y and this is more vibrant with red and gold. And since this is only like, yeah, like 7 by 9 inch, so if I do this on a 40 count, it'll be even smaller. So I think getting different fabrics for each one wouldn't cost too much more than getting like a large piece of the same fabric for all of them. Um, I don't know if I just make sense there, but I think you know what I meant. So yeah, that's everything that I got, and let me show you what I worked on this week so far. So I have a finish to share with you. So this is Christmas Stitching by the Drawn Thread, and I just finished this last night. And let me see if I can fit this in the screen here. I'll also try to add some close-up so that you can see all the details. I really liked every band that I worked on, and it was pretty easy. It's just backstitching and some cross stitches. Even the specialty stitches wasn't that hard. Um, yeah, and some beading, which I love to do. And I really like all the gold details with the gold blending filament. I think it makes it more festive. I did make some mistakes here and there, but nothing too noticeable, so I just left it. And I changed the year to 2023 instead of 1997. And it doesn't come, the chart doesn't come with the number chart, so I had to make it up myself, and I think it looks pretty good. I still have some specialty stuff left, like I have some floss left over, a lot of beads and krennic, and I was using this DMC to match the color of the fabric to use for beading, but I just ended up stitching the beads with whatever color floss that I was stitching with. So like if I was using a green floss, I would just stitch the beads when I was doing the cross stitches with that. So that is like one less step to rethread my needle just for the beads. So yeah, I'm just going to keep the leftovers to use for other projects if I need them. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I got this finished so fast. So I worked on this on Monday and yesterday, and it's Wednesday today, so it only took 2 days. And I'm going to see if I have another smaller project that I can finish within a week, like until next weekend, so I can have another finish again soon. I also worked on my Firefly Fairies by Lavender and Lace, and this is what it looks like right now. So I finished the red part of her dress, just the DMCs. I have more work to do with some of the krennics, and then started on the white on the bottom. And if I could finish this part with all of the DMCs by end of this week, I think I'll be very happy. And then this weekend, I'm gonna go back to my Midsummer Night's Fairy. So that's the plan, and yeah, I think that's it for now. So I'll talk to you later. So I just finished stitching the bottom portion of the dress, and I think that's all the DMCs. I know there's like krennic outlining the dress here, so I might start on that a little. Let's just see. Yeah, so it's a line of krennic and then some beads around it as well. So I think I'm going to start the krennic on here as well. And it calls for like this matte color, copper color krennic, which I also used on the swirls of the blue dress here. And I just noticed that I need 2 spools of this, but I only have 1. So I'm just gonna start stitching and see how much I can stitch with this tonight. And if I run out, I can just do the other parts with the gold krennic like I did here. But it's already pretty late, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna able to stitch tonight. Hi everyone, so it's the next day and I think I'm going to change projects now. I didn't stitch at all today, but I did get a little bit of the krennic done last night, and this is how much I got done. And I did finish what I wanted to finish by this weekend, which was the white bottom part of the red fairies dress, so I'm really happy about that. So starting tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to stitch tonight because it's already really late. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to start working on Midsummer Night's Fairy. And I forgot, but I did work on this a little bit before I started working on my lavender and lace. Like about an hour, and I got this part done. So tomorrow and until next weekend, I want to finish the branches and connect these here, and also use the krennic that I got to stitch along this part of her fairy wings. So yeah, I really hope that number 4 works out on 40 count. And then for my small project, I chose another lavender and lace project. This is one of their freebie angels. I've done a couple of these so far. I really like the vintage feel to it, probably because these were designed in the 80s and the 90s, but anyways. I also stitched them in the same fabric. I have a couple finishes here. I did my other finishing videos, so I had them out to give me ideas. So these are also freebies. You can find them at their website. And yeah, I really like the designs, and I like to finish them into these ornaments. And I really like this one. I did 1/1 skin, but I didn't do it for this one. But I also really like this one too. This was super fun to finish into an ornament. So yeah, I guess that's the plan. I'm going to work on my mirror for a week along with this angel and try to finish it. If I have time, I'll even try to FFO it into an ornament. So I guess that's it. I'm going to start a new stitching vlog tomorrow and end this one here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.